just a little worried here. I'm freaking out internally.
Don't be worried. I'm corner.
Great find.
Don't be worried, Alexis. Don't be worried, Alexis.
Yeah, have no fear. So do any of you try to like rhythm shoot?
I rhythm shoot. Top right. Chris, top left. Chris, top left.
Yeah.
Mark's purple hair. He can shoot.
That's me.
Right side.
Rhythm just for you, Keon.
There it is.
Rhythm just for you.
There we go.
Chris, nice pass. Good shot.
Yep, good pass. Corner.
Great find.
Green.
Great shooting, Chris. Right on. Love it. I got you. I think I got there.
I think you got there.
All right, we got to get 5 points. Let's go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A look at the Lakers as they got off the team bus after arriving at the arena. The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Christie is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And for the 76ers, they've got Lowry. The game to none. Greg, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot in game 1. Playing against the best the league has to offer, they know they have to make some adjustments. Keep everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots they'll get.
You were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. Now, here's Maxey. Pass to P. 3-pointer. Christie with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. To the inside. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Christie.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
Here's P. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
The entire defense was frozen footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Maxey against Russell. Back to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. George with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. I guess that's the best thing to do against King James.
All right, David, thanks.
Yeah, you could sum up Rui Hachimura by calling him a pro's pro, a hard worker, and a guy that just continues to add value to his team.
Here's P. Offensive rebound. Embiid. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Russell kicks to Davis. Rebound by the 76ers.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Embiid. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Davis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3 seconds.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Let's take a look at Embiid, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, Pete.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Now here's Embiid. And the layup is good. Embiid's got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Davis dishes to LeBron. Here's Russell with the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. That one misses. Good D by LeBron.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
George passes to Pete. And Lowry has it in the corner. Pass to Pete. Takes a 3. And it's Russell with the rebound.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
The pass to LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss. Philadelphia with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Maxey passes to Pete. On the wing, George. Baseline try, and he nails the jumper.
And George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling.
Now here's Davis. It's tipped. Pass to P. He dishes it to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the Lakers call time here. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Floats it up for James. The shot, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here is Russell. Scoreless thus far. Davis finds Hachimura. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Strong take by Hachimura. He is built to do damage in there.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I'll tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Lowry, good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Lakers trail by 11. Inside, here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Maxey passes to Pete. Maxey looking it over. Kicks it to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. LeBron with it. Now guarded by King. Into the lane. Here's Christie. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Pete. There's the three. And it's Russell with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. In the corner, it's James. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
The assist.
LeBron's got his second bucket.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the 76ers making a change here. Gordon's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Robert Williams is checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Hachimura. He no good.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Russell against Maxey. Russell pushes to Williams. Back to Russell. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Leading by 5. Looking to get back on track here. He no good.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Russell passes to Christie. Over Gordon. Christie can't make it. The 76ers leading by 5. Here's P. Back to Gordon. Passes it to P. It's good. P's got 6 points.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Russell passes to Christie. Loads it up for Williams. And Williams throws it down.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Now here's Drummond. Nothing on the board. Shot clock at 6. Taken away by Williams. And here's the fast break. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Maxey, and it's George finishing it off.
Boy, the high-flying acrobatics of George, something to behold. When he leaves the ground for these alley-oops, you drop your jaw in awe.
And that one goes long.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now, here's Maxey. George with the ball. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Thybulle on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Back to Thybulle. Here's Russell. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
And one of the most versatile scorers in the league. D'Angelo will sock you from all angles.
2 minutes remaining
to the paint.
2 minutes.
Maxey passes to Drummond. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
And the pass to Christie. Back to Thybulle. Misses the baby hook.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now, here is Russell. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Russell passes to Christie. Grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 5. To the middle. Here's George. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, it's really hard to distract Paul George when he goes into a shot. I mean, even though the defense is...
Wood. Hachimura, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Christie.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
They've got Martin. He out there with Embiid. Then there's Lowry. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, he, in the last game against Los Angeles, was a man on a mission. He finished with 52 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Lowry for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 16.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually... sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Here's P. James covering. P. That shot is off.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Hachimura finds James. Russell with it. Now recovering. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Lowry passes to Martin. Back to Lowry. Pass to P. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's McCain. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside, Davis. He's looking for James and finds him. A fader. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. 4th, Joel Embiid.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
And the 76ers call time here.
On your feet. Let us know you want one, everybody.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. At one point, they led by 16. Looking to end his cold spell, and Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
And the foul on Pete.
Number 32.
That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the foul.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
They get it back.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Maxey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
Maxey hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Russell passes to LeBron. James slams it in.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Here's Maxey. Good. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Fourth team foul.
Davis kicks to Hachimura. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Philadelphia leading by 11. Here's P. He has 6. From 18 feet away. No good there. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. To the wing right side. Russell passes to Davis. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Back to Martin. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. One-on-one fast break. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Here's P. They get it again. In close, and P gets it to fall.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Sixers ball.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Philadelphia leading by 11. Here's McCain. Hasn't made one yet. Vanderbilt with the steal. And here's the